Today we are going to talk how to play La Leyenda del Tiempo, the very famous flamenco song of the king of flamenco music, Camarón de la Isla. I'm going to explain you how to play the rhythms and how to play the breaks slowly and clear. Okay, are you ready? Let's go! Well, La Leyenda del Tiempo is one of the most famous songs in flamenco music. Here in Spain, all the people know this famous album of Camarón de la Isla. And who is Camarón de la Isla? Camarón de la Isla is the king of flamenco music. There is a lot of people in Spain that follow him and follow his life. And now he's not here, but his legend is still live in Spain. And in this album there is an incredible song. I think you need to check this album called La Leyenda del Tiempo. But there is a song with the same name, La Leyenda del Tiempo. It's a jaleos. Jaleos is a palo, a flamenco style, very similar than bulerías. And this song was a revolution in that time, in the 70s, more exactly in 79. In this production, in this album, there is playing a lot of people and there is drums. It's one of the first songs with drums playing in flamenco music. The drummer in this case is called Antonio Moreno El Tacita. He was really an amazing drummer in that time and he did an incredible things. His concept in flamenco music signed a way to follow for all of us flamenco drummers in Spain. He is an example and he did a great job in this album, playing drums in some of the songs of this album. In this case, we are going to talk about La Leyenda del Tiempo. As I told you before, La Leyenda del Tiempo is a jaleos. This palo is called jaleos. It's a palo in 3/4, so you can count the palo like this: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And the time, the velocity is very high in this case, so you are all the time listening like a continue 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's something like this. If you listen the song, you are going to see how the work of Antonio Moreno El Tacita, the drummer, is amazing because he did 2 different rhythms in the song. We are going to talk about these 2 different rhythms, but first I want to explain you something about this. The structure in this song is very simple. You have the first part, after that chorus, repeat the same first part, chorus, and after that you have the solos part, okay? So he's going to play the same rhythm in the first part, and in the chorus he's going to play a very different rhythm in solos part. I'm going to show you how it works and you are going to be able to play every one of these different rhythms very, very slow and after that faster, okay? Talking about the first rhythm that Antonio Moreno El Tacita used in this song. I'm going to play this rhythm first like I'm playing in the song and after that very, very slowly. Look, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And now very, very slow. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. As you see, I'm playing in hi-hat 2 and 3. Look, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is hi-hat. Bass drum, just in 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And now hi-hat and bass drum together. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now ride. And the ride is doing like this. Ting, chitty, ting, ting, chitty, ting, ting, chitty, ting, ting, chitty, ting. Is something like this. 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. Okay? Quarter note, 2 8 notes, and a quarter note here. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So now, cymbal, hi-hat, and bass drum together. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and now a snare drum. If you see, a snare drum is doing a very important role. Snare drum in a very special place, and it makes that all the different members of the drum set stay together like a, I don't know, like a train. And the snare drum is the gum of this. Look, very slow. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We are playing in 2 and in the second 8 notes of 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and. Okay? So, all the different parts together? Yes? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So now you know how to do it. So practice little by little and try to go increasing the velocity little by little, like I'm going to do it just now for you. Okay? Little by little. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, Just one thing more about this rhythm. If you see, we are playing a snare drum in 2 and in the second 8 notes of 3. But talking about the accent, sometimes the drummer play 2 of these at the same level. There is no more accent in one or other of these. The same thing. But sometimes he plays accenting the first, what is 2, more. And sometimes he accent more the second 8 note of 3, like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So pay attention on this and try to practice in these 3 different ways, and you are going to learn more things and you are going to be able to control better practicing these 3 possibilities on a snare drum. Okay? Well, second thing now, the second rhythm. Completely different. Believe me, it's like another drummer, but no, it's Antonio Moreno Altacita. It's the same guy. Incredible. And it works beautiful in the song. Please listen to the song because it's incredible, his work. We continue on 3, okay? It doesn't change. 3, 4, okay? But he's going to do something very, very different. Look, I'm going to play like in the song, okay? One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to play this rhythm very, very slow, okay? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And now more slow, even. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Very well. So if you see, we can practice, for example, at the beginning on a snare drum and toms, for example, like this. Okay, so we count and after that we practice on a snare drum and later a snare drum and toms. For example, like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's very, very important that you be very clear about this. what are you playing with right hand and what are you playing with left hand. Okay, I'm going to repeat this very slow and you practice little by little, increasing the time, the tempo, okay? Like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. When you feel that you have all this under control, you try to put the bass drum on the cymbal. If you do this exercise I'm doing now, you are going to take independence. You are going to be able to improve your control on drums, because if you sing the numbers and you play the rhythm at the same time, it's something to grow as a drummer. So try to do it, for example, like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And after that, faster and faster and faster. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, as you see, two different rhythms, but believe me, both of them works very, very good in the song. It's an incredible example of creativity, and at the same time, it works in an amazing way. Okay, now we are going to the other part, the breaks in this song. In this song, what happened? When you listen to the song, you are going to think, oh my goodness me, what is this? There is a lot of breaks, because in that time, the way of playing drums was very, very different than now, and drummers playing many types of different breaks, and they were creating many different breaks in every song. This particular song is an example of that. I don't know how many breaks Tacita plays different, but it's like 20 or 30 different. But all of them are different, but based on these 4 structures I'm going to explain you, okay, one by one. I'm not going to explain you these 20 or 30 different, but yes, I'm going to explain you the main 4 breaks in the song. Okay, we're going to the first 1. This is a break that he's using many times, mainly in the first part of the structure. Okay? It's like this. Look. Slower. If you see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is the first break. Now the second break. He's going to use this break in the first part of the song like a second break. Okay, I'm going to play this break first like in the song. As you see, there is a flam at the beginning. So I do the flam and I play 2 times left hand. And after that, last time. Now the third break in the song. He's going to use this break to go to the first part to the part without drums. It's more space in that part. This is more quiet. Okay? And it's like this. Okay? And now slow and faster, faster, faster. And the last one, the fourth break. This is a very simple break. It's based in 8 notes, as you see, and he's doing this break in 2 different ways. Very simple. It's like this. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. And with a flam at the beginning. It's very simple. So you practice this one also very slow, without flam at the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And faster and faster. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And after that, with the flam at the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There is another breaks, of course, through the song, in all the song, different breaks, many of them based in this last, based on 8 notes, but probably longer than this, and playing in different places, in tones here, snare drum tones, different type of breaks, but based on this. Okay? Another important thing, I almost forgot that. If you see, there is a great difference between the first rhythm and the second. Do you know what is this? Yes, you are right. In the first rhythm, he plays hi-hat in 2 and 3. And in the second, there is no hi-hat. You remember that? I repeat for you. This is the first rhythm. And the second? Okay, friends, thank you very much for being there with me. If you want to continue watching my videos every week, always with this content about flamenco music on drums, subscribe, ring the bell, and I will be with you the time you want. Bye bye.
Había guardo yo. Había guardo yo.